Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Andy back again from the underground, and if you're looking for new gym equipment to get post-Christmas, you came to the right place. I actually got these handles in a few weeks ago, and I'm here to share you my experience. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Mutant Metals Build Your Own Custom Handle. Back in September, Mutant Metals was having a sale on their custom handles. I actually purchased these handles on September 7th, 2024 for $183.20 shipped to my door, and after a bit of a wait, it finally arrived on December 13th, 2024, and I'm gonna jump into the details with you. It came with some nice goodies. Here's the disclaimer sheet. Pause the video if you need to read it through, and it came with a sticker as well. And let's start with the specs. The handles come in a pair and they're made from stainless steels. It also features these arc speed knobs that it comes with as well. It's 12 inches of usable length and just around 8/16 inches in total length. The thickness of my handles that I got were 35 millimeters, giving a pretty good grip. The single knurl mark for alignment and the knurl itself for you barbell heads out there is 21 to 22 TPI measurement. And just right off the bat, having these handles in hand, I feel like they have a really good balance between aggressiveness and usability for the knurl. The grip is grippy, but it is actually really comfortable to hold in hand. And later in this video, I'm actually going to show you a comparison and talk about it to the new Rogue made UDA along with the Rogue made UDA handles as well. And mainly at first, when I got these handles, my intended use for them was to mainly use them on my JAMA arms that I have, because using the 18-inch Rogue made Mutant Metal handles, I would say it's a little bit too long for the use on like trolley arms, but these 12-inch handles are really good for like pressing movements. And here we go, let's get into the comparison to the Rogue. And so, as you can tell from my other videos, a lot of you might be familiar that Rogue started producing the UDA along with the handles that it comes with. So I'm going to be comparing the two. So here is the Mutant Metals handle. I just wanted to do some pressing on it. And yeah, let's talk about the Rogue one. So both handles feature a 35 millimeter thickness and they're both made from stainless steel. The Rogue handles offers 18 inches of usable length compared to the Mutant Metals 12 inches. And when it comes to knurling, the Mutant Metal handle stands out. The knurling is way more precise and refined, while the Rogue handles have more of a passive texture, more of like an Ohio bar. As you can see here, the handle for the Rogues are a little bit longer as it has the 18 inches of usable sleeve length. The knobs that come with the Rogue handles are nicer than the Mutant Metals arc speed knobs, but that's not too big of an issue for me. And as you can see here, I'm just feeling the knurl, and yes, the Rogue ones are a lot less refined and precise than the Mutant Metal ones. However, the Rogue ones are still pretty good for the everyday use and normal person, and if you don't really care too much about like having the most aggressive handles, I think they will still be fine for you. Now we're going to get more into the details of each of these handles. I'm trying to focus the camera. Here you could see the Rogue on top and Mutant Metals on the bottom. The knurl mark is a lot more precise and more machined, I would say. The knurl mark on the Rogue, as you can see, it's not as clean and cut as the Mutant Metals handle. And you see the Mutant Metal handles have like a nice stop to it rather than the Rogue ones. However, I don't think the Rogue ones are that terrible. They just aren't as good as the Mutant Metals made one, but it's still a good handle nonetheless. And now we're about to get into the uses for these handles. So first off is the standing chest press with the trolley arms. So this is what I mainly got these handles for any like pressing movement, overhead pressing movement. I just think they are really nice. And as you can see, for the distance, that the length of the handles isn't too long for the trolley arms, so that you're able to get in and out of the stances comfortably. Here's just the standing shoulder press with the trolley arms and handles. It's a quick change to this movement. All I did was adjust the trolley and adjusted where I put the pins. And next, here's just doing some dips. This is on some flip down safeties. So yeah, you could use dips on the handles. I believe there is a 400-pound weight capacity for each of the handles. And here is the Mutant Metals arc attachment. I just wanted to see if it fit, and it actually works really nice. And it's nice that the handles aren't too heavy, so the attachment isn't too long with the 12-inch version of the handles. Yeah, just getting some nice lat pull down in. And here is kind of like a standing row machine that I made. This is way too extra with all of these moving parts, but I just wanted to see how it felt using these handles. And again, I'm not saying these handles are for everyone. Most people can do away without them. They are nice. They do come at a hefty price tag, but if you're really into using your trolley arms and other things in your gym, kind of like doing a lot of DIY stuff, I think they're pretty worth it. The wait was a good amount of time, but like I said, they are pretty good to me. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.